Their focus.
Beasley with a clean look. Here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for the Beast. The Lakers also changing it up. Ahmed Bamba is checked in for Rui Hachimura. Brown comes in for Malik Beasley. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell. Morant with the steal. Shoots over Schroeder, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Defensively, you want to stop Morant's penetration. He knows that, and he settles for the mid-range pop.
Reeves the pass to Davis. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And the Grizzlies leading by 22. Here's Morant. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Schroeder. The shot, no good. Morant with some nice D. 1 second left. And so it's Memphis, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've been playing some...
The Lakers, 12.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
We've got Morant, also the Beast out there. Sabonis is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Aldama in the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And Bamba pulls it down.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Memphis leading by 22. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smith, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best. On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve, and if you were coaching, is that how you play? Is that how you would teach them?
You know, Kevin, yes, sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks, and timely they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it, sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll, and sometimes they'll just go under.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Davis, and it's Malik Beasley in for Brown. Schroeder passes to Walker. Now Beasley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And you know, for what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Sabonis trying to get open. Shots good by the Beast. 30 points for the Beast.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Beasley outside. It's deflected. They recover it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows that good touches makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
He's perfect from the line this time. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Russell with a wide open look. Here's Bamba. Rebounded by Jackson.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. The Lakers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And Walker kicks to Bamba. No good from outside. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's the Beast. That one drops for him. The Beast's got 39.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's the Beast. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Knocked loose. Now here's Beasley. Here's Russell. Here's Bamba. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's the Beast. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 41 points for the Beast.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Morant with the rebound. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Chalk up 2 there. 43 points for the Beast.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
L.A. has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Here we go, one-on-one. And Morant throws it down.
Please protect the ball around Ja. He's looking for the steal and opportunity to run.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Russell passes to Walker. Back to Russell. And the rejection by Clark. And the shot goes down. So it's the Grizzlies now. Jackson passes to Concho. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Russell. The Beast can't hit. And Beasley has the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. The three-pointer is right on target. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Morant.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Memphis out in front. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And Memphis came out looking very confident. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. At the end of the first quarter. And that should do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. We've got Davis. Rui Hachimura out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Walker in at the three, the small forward. The Lakers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside.
And from distance, no less. What an amazing pass.
That's about as long an alley-oop pass as you're going to see. Morant against Russell. Takes it from 10. Offensive rebound. Walker's shot is off. Morant scanning the floor. Over Russell. And it's Morant missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Walker with a clean look. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Memphis. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Russell. Morant against Russell. And finished off by Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal. And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And Memphis making a change here. Aldama's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Bamba comes in for Hachimura. And it's Malik Beasley in for Walker.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Here's Beasley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the three-pointer GA has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now he's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Morant, and the Grizzlies check on 2 more.
A versatile offensive talent. We know Morant can drive, but he also has a smooth jumper.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. He dishes it to Bamba, and they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late, and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Konchar's checked in for Memphis. Brown is checked in for the Lakers.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Beasley dishes to Bamba. Can't hit from in close. Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Kennard for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Dives to the hoop. The Lakers with the rebound. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Floats one, and it's Beasley laying it in. Beasley's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Tillman. It's rebounded by Schroeder. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Lakers. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
1:15 left in the third. And it's slammed in by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
The shot's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
59 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Aldama with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Brooks misses. Now the Lakers on the break. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Here's Konchar. Kennard with the ball. Beasley covering. There's the drive. The shot's good from Kennard.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Brown outside. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Kennard against Schroeder. On target from 13 feet. Kennard's got his second bucket.
In addition to being a good floor spacer, Luke Kennard is shifty in the mid-range area.
And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my. See, you can't do that without great athleticism, and that's one thing AD brings to the party.
Kennard for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Kennard's got 7. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been
86, the Lakers.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kennard is out there with Williams. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Konchar in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And it goes down 2 points. Williams is got his first points of the game. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Grizzlies?
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
The Beast, he's checked in for Williams.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard.
Luke Kennard.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Kennard against Schroeder. Right side Davis. Shoots from 12.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
he takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork.
Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Here's the beast. He's guarded by Schroeder. He takes it in. That shot, no good.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And David. Gets it to go.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him. Well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's the beast, and there's the try.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Schroeder against Clark. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's the beast. He's guarded by Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
And the
foul.
NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late.
Which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the three ball with such confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. Christie subbed in for Troy Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
What an athlete this guy is. Ja Morant is talented at staying in control.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Reed. No good that time. Some solid defense from Clark. Here's Morant. And finished up by Morant.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It goes on Brandon Clark. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And he makes both free throws. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Here's Christie. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Morant. Oh!
Yes. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Knocked away. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Gabriel. Passes it to Reed. Banked in off the glass. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Beast.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Trying to think of someone who gets off the ground quicker than Morant. It's an exclusive list, I'll tell you.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies, Zaire Williams.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Russell passes to Christie. Tries again. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Morant. Yep, it counts. Morant's got 40 points.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
William Gabriel taking 2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Russell against Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 42 in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
It's good.
Look how John just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific two
fans, thank you for being with us.
Team 2K TV recently played the event and we had a ton of fun. We didn't win a million VC, but we made a lot of winning plays.
After that, it's TKO. Win games, move up floors, and earn up to quadruple.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Number 34.
The NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, it's all you.
John Moran, a first-time All-Star in 20.
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for the Grizzlies, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's the Beast in at shooting guard. Hey, Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Now here's Morant. On the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Harden against Morant. Harden, the pass to Embiid, to the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's the Beast. The rebound by Embiid.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
The Beast. Good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Here's the Beast. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good. Outside Harden to the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
For Memphis, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Drives to the hoop. The Beast. Good. He's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tucker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Both good from the line that time. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Here's Harden. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Rejected by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Harden throwing it down right in their faces. Don't be so mean, James.
Here's the Beast. Melton covers. And it's Morant off the drive. Morant with the slam!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Harden. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Here's the Beast. Melton covers. Here's the Beast.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton. And Milton subbed in for Harden. The shot's good.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And they'll get another chance. Sabonis finds Morant. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The Beast, good. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Knocks it loose. McDaniels passes to Milton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Milton's got his second bucket on the night.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Morant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
What determination from Morant in the paint. Getting his shot off despite being fouled.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in. And Morant drops them both. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like what you say.
Wow.
just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, stolen by Morant. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Here's the Beast. Uneasy, too, on the layup. 20 points for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has been able to...
The 76ers, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's the Beast in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Big finish.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's the Beast.
Here it is.
Right
down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was quick.
What a nasty finish. Come on, man. Showing unbelievable agility in the air.
When he's working with the lead, now he's got a chance to put the style on it.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, once they're in front, they really cut him loose.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." That made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Timeout call. Memphis. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Outside Maxey. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Down low. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Harrell's not afraid to throw it down. As a matter of fact, he's got such strength in his hands and upper body that's what he's looking to do every time.
Oh, nice! Oh, big finish!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And we're going to have a jump ball. And here are the Sixers now. Harden against Morant. Now here's Harden, tightly guarded. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Good work there as it goes. Maxi's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know, the unselfish attitude Harden has helps his team. Awesome at moving the ball.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam!
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Maxi. Takes it inside. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Maxi's got 10 points. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Morant against Harris. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Left side, Tucker. Driving inside. Harrell. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant against Harden.
2 minutes.
And Ja Morant again. Morant's got 20 points.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And the 76ers call time here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark is checked in for Tillman, and it's Kennard in for Conchar. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. House, he's checked in for Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxi. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Good on the shot.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Unloads. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 22 points for him.
His play is a big reason why they're ahead. He hasn't missed a shot all night.
Here's House. And it's blocked by Clark. Morant with it. Harrell picks him up. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. And Morant drops them both. .103 left in the first half. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And Embiid throws it down.
You know, every year Embiid seems to kick his scoring up just a notch. I think he realizes how dominant he can be.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
To the inside. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 14 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight.
Oh, that was something else, man.
Wow, showing some power. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
It's McDaniels on the wing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Back to Morant. Here's the Beast. And he's got 28 now. 2 on the clock. And it's Memphis with another.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie, it's Memphis out in front at the half. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes their commitment.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot.
Are you serious? I mean, he... made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Inside. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harden. He's got 16.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas. Throughout years of play, one thing that has stayed consistent in the game of James Harden is remarkable ability to facilitate. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Rebound by the 76ers. You got to admit that Harden just has a gift for finding assists, Clark.
Yeah, he really does, B.A., and it's so amazing to watch. I mean, he's a guy that specializes in torching people one-on-one. But he's also almost as good setting other people up. Maybe it all comes back to how good he is at reading defenders. And I think there's something to be said for that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
The mid mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defenders something extra to think about.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Ja Morant. Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Melton. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punt.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Maxey. Oh, Sabonis with a block. Here's the beast. Maxey covering. Here's the beast. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2.
You live for nights like this when it's all working and the rim looks so huge.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. And the shot's good. He's got 44.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The floater. Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance effort. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the 76ers with some changes. Niang, he's checked in for Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Here's the beast. He's got 44. Takes a 3. And they recover it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Sabonis has got his first points of the night.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Yep, count it.
They're really working the paint now.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter here. A line change here for Memphis. The 76ers also with a sub. House is checked in. Moran against Milton. Shoots over Moran. They get it back. Niang. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And then Moran with the jam.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Misses the follow-up. That's tipped.
Grizzlies foul. Dillon Brooks. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
That free throw's good for Maxey. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Grizzlies. Morant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Clark, the pass to Morant. Brooks outside. Over Maxey. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight. Right side, Milton. Here's McDaniels. Lays it up and banks it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
And so it's Memphis with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.